Welcome back to Trending, brought to you by Airtel. Today on my hot seat, I have the one, the only, super talented artist, Jaywillz.
Nobody come down in no bailout. This is my breath, I need something.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
I like how mellow. He's been mellow all day, like literally just like chilling, like, don't talk to me, Nancy. I only speak when I'm spoken to. Just leave me alone.
No,
how are you, though?
That's how I am.
Yeah.
That's how I've always been.
So you're a quiet, reserved person, generally. How did you come about this way? Like so that you're a shy person. But yeah, when you perform, you go crazy now.
No, it's different when I'm performing. Like it's another spirit, like something else happens.
That's good. That's good. I love your swag. I love your style.
Thank you.
You know, we have this segment called the Style Update segment. Where you tell us what you're wearing and the inspiration behind it. So please, what are you wearing and what is the inspiration?
I wouldn't lie, it's something that I saw from, some pictures and all, and I kind of I like the feeling, it's relaxed and, so I just called my stylist, could you sew this? So I have plenty of them. I just like to wear it on free days, things like this.
That's really cool. So it's like your swag, it's your style. You like free outfits like this. That's amazing. Okay, now we're going to be talking about the topic collaborations in the industry. In 2021, Jaywillz, if you could say one collaboration that you tag as the best collaboration of that year, what collaboration would it be?
That would be Essence.
Okay.
Whiskey and Thames.
Thames, yes.
Because it blew up, man. It's crazy.
And it went to it top charts around the world, Billboard and stuff. But you also had a good 2021. I mean, you had good collaborations with the likes of Olamide. Take us through the process of making a song with the amazing Olamide.
I was just, having fun on a boat cruise, and the next thing I saw a message on my Instagram, and it was Olamide. It popped up on my notification. So I thought maybe it's just, some type of fans that, answer the name.
Yes.
So later I said I would check out the message, and then I was like, hey bro, I like your sound. Are you busy? Are you in Lagos? Let's link up. And I was like, okay, I'm in Lagos and I'm free. So he was like, can we see tomorrow? Then the next day I went to his house, and the producer, he played me a beat, and I jumped on it. The next week he called me that the song is on his album. Just like that.
That's amazing. Mind-blowing. You don't stay in Lagos? Where are you from originally?
My mom is from Lagos, but my dad is from Enugu.
Right. So you used to stay in the East? You moved in?
I used to, but now I moved to Lagos for 3 years now.
What would you say are the good sides, to collaborating with other artists, especially as an artist?
The reason for collabo is just basically, number one, this artist has this fan base, people that are loyal to him or her. For example, the whole Fireboy and Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran had to bring in his loyal fans to join into the Fireboy wave. There's a lot of people that have not even heard the magic that Fireboy puts out all these years, and they got to hear it recently.
Right.
So that's the most important thing about collabo and all.
It's amazing. So if you were to, for example, if I'm an artist and I want to collaborate with another artist, how does it go? In terms of revenue sharing, in terms of copyrights, do you just pay the other person off, or do you say, okay, percentage? How does it work?
I'm happy that the Nigerian music industry, they've understood the whole work, how it works. When Olamide featured me, I was so happy. As a young boy, I didn't want to even be asking him what of the percentage, the royalties. The company, the label, they came to me and they were like, can you give us your name, your address? That's the only thing they can give you back for putting in your effort on their song, because they are the one to perform it on the crowd when it's blown up. They can actually tell you not to do so, because you may have a show that Olamide is performing and I'm performing, and maybe that's the only song I have to perform. So the royalties, the compensation that I can't even perform this hit here in this show because somebody else is coming to perform it.
Right. Okay. Are there any side effects, any challenges of Any side effects to collaborating in Nigeria?
The only bad side is when the next artist, like, you know, some big ones, they would actually just feed on the fact that you need them. They would actually not send you. They would just, you know, use you and take the song, do what they want with it. The other person might be suffering while the one that has the song is just enjoying the whole thing that comes out of it. And
Okay.
it's not nice.
Yes, of course. Now, in recent times, we've seen a wave of new artists, and you happen to be one of them. I mean, you broke into limelight when? 2021?
Yeah.
So you happen to be one of the new wave artists. How does it feel to be making Nigeria proud, of course?
I give glory to God because, you know, when I released Medicine, like, I didn't know it was gonna be as big as the way it was because, you know, every day I kept on waking up and, you know, I see my song topping charts in many countries that I've never been to or dreamt of going to. I feel like, you know, okay, this thing is working because I've done it, I've tried every year, like for many years I kept on trying. Then, you know, I was at the edge of like, I was now starting to do it like, okay, let me just do it if it works. Like the ginger, I was losing it. Then I now put out this work and everybody was like vibing to it, like everywhere. It was in many countries. Like I've been to different East African countries, I've been to some West African countries, and it's even more crazy there than Nigeria. So I feel happy, you know.
That's
and I have
good.
this, you know, more ginger to do more
songs.
Yeah.
Talking about songs, what do you do to, you know, put out a hit song? How do you get into the vibe? How do you get into the spirit? Or just tell us take us through the process of putting together a good track.
I don't know how it works for other people. You know, some people, you know, they say like they need to be high on something before they could, you know, perform well on making a song. But to me, music is a part of me that even if it stops paying, like I can't stop it. Like everybody around me, they know that like I'm a studio rat. Like when I was in the streets, I used to be in the studio 24/7. Like I'll buy fuel for the ones that have money to record. Then even when I got like some kind of my own funds and I had to build my own studio in my house, and it was so comfortable, like you can't even sweat in my studio, and it's right beside my room. So like, you know, to me, music is what I started doing when I was like, you know, 8 years old. People gather. My dad, when I started, he's not surprised because it's what I grew up with. Like, I love making music. I don't need anything. I can actually, you know, make music from anything around me. And it doesn't give me stress like that.
Nice, nice. How do you intend to stay relevant in the coming years?
By dropping more songs, I guess.
Okay.
I have an EP that is coming out.
Oh, please tell us about the EP.
Yeah, I have this, you know, the new body of work. It's titled Sunflower.
Nice. I love Sunflower.
So it's an EP of like 6 songs, just me. Because the last one I did, you know, I featured Bella Shmurda and Zlatan. But this one is just me. It's amazing. I'll be very happy if you guys check up on it. The day it drops, like you won't be disappointed. It's like soul. It's a body of work for your soul, you know. It's not like doing trend or what everybody's vibing to. It's just music for you, like, okay, let's leave the hits or making hits. Let's listen to music.
That's beautiful.
So that's Sunflower for you.
That's beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing. We look forward to Sunflower and how to listen to the tracks. How many tracks?
6.
6 tracks. Amazing.